맞아라.
내부 진입을 위해서 안드를 점령하여 경계선을 확보해야 한다. 벨비에게 측면을 흔들어달라고 요청했어. 계승자, 성체 내부 흔들어달라고 요청했어. 계승자, 성체 내부 진입을 위해서 안드를 점령하여 경계선. 적 병력이 분산되고 충실하게 임해주고 있는 것 같다.
Hello everyone! Today I want to share my Jayber build. I spent 11 catalysts on him. Since the best EXP farm mission is still the Void of Fragment in Moonlight Lake Vespers, Jayber can farm solo and fast, making it great for leveling up weapon proficiency. Here's the build: 4 cooldown modules, MP conversion, nimble finger, focus on non-attribute, and focus on dimension for Jayber's V skill cooldown. 3 skill duration modules, skill extension, maximize the duration, and battle of stamina for Jayber's turret zone duration. 2 HP modules, increased HP and battle of the stamina to boost Jayber's turret HP. 1 skill range module, skill expansion. Multi-talented, this boosts turret damage. You might wonder why I include multi-talented. The module description says, when using the singular active skill, all attribute damage plus 30% for 5 seconds. The turret receives the buff when you trigger the V skill within 5 seconds, setting the turret, boosting damage by 30% until the turret is destroyed. You can see the damage difference here.
공격터리 가동. 전투는 지금부터다. 전투 시스템 강화.
Attacking compulsion. This allows you to set up 2 assault turrets, one for triggering the mission, the other for killing monsters. Reactor, non-attribute, and dimension with a cooldown and additional damage to Legend of Darkness options. You can use dimension or non-attribute skill power, and I highly recommend the cooldown option because it reduces the cooldown of Jayber's V skill. Although the description doesn't mention it, cooldown modules affect his V skill. Components: use a Slayer 4 set with MP options. Use any weapon that fits your reactor's requirement, but the module setup is a key. Jayber's exclusive weapon has a high recoil and low accuracy, so shooting the turret without recoil and accuracy modules is hard. Use a Hawkeye, vibration absorption, and any additional recoil module. I also added an expand weapon charge module. This increases Jayber's magazine from 3 to 4 shots.
전부 굴복하게 될 거다.
With an additional magazine module, you can improve it to 5 shots. And with the 12% magazine option from the Weapon and Slayer 2 set, you can reach 6 shots. Enjoy the EXP farming.
쓰러져라.
I use this build for resource farming and reactor farming. This build requires turret engineering, and I swap maximize duration for maximize range and multi-talented for frugal mindset. Make sure to synchronize Jayber's V skill cooldown and turret zone duration. A reactor with a cooldown is a must. If you want more damage, you can replace the frugal mindset with the spear and shield. Though frugal mindset increases Jayber's assault turret range by 0.8 meters. I don't recommend multi-talented for outpost farming since it requires an additional step to trigger the plus 30% buff. Set up the healing turret outside the boundary. Destroy the power unit as quickly as possible. Drag the elite monster to the healing turret, which can taunt them. Set up the assault turret in a high spot as it can't shoot through walls or obstacles. Spam Jayber's V skill. This strategy won't work if the outpost boss is strong or if there are no good turret spots. Use a Slayer 4 set with MP options and a cooldown reactor. For the weapon, use the one with the highest damage for destroying power units and check turret damage. If damage is lacking, match your reactor with your weapon. Healer build for Colossus. You'll need to invest more catalysts and decide on your preferred playstyle. Jayber can function as a tank, healer, or damage dealer. My build focuses on healing with medical compulsion. Jayber's build requires HP, heal duration, and cooldown modules, but not as many as a farming build. HP modules increase the HP amplification, and time distribution. Duration modules maximize the duration and skill expansion. Cooldown modules, time distribution, and nimble finger. Other modules depend on your playstyle. If you want to tank, use regenerating boost, auto immunity, or selective recovery modules, along with defense modules and no skill range modules. If you want to heal, use medical support, second wind, or safe recovery, along with the skill range modules like skill expansion and maximize range. Heal power modules don't affect the healing, and there's no need to extend the turret zone with the V skill because the healing turret has a natural zone. If you want to be a firearm damage dealer, use a shot focus and passionate sponsor. The latter stack buffs when healing your party, and I recommend the skill range modules for this build. Jayber can heal and deal damage simultaneously, though not as much as descendants like Enzo, Valby, Glay, and Haley. For me, I use medical support, passionate, sponsor, and skill range modules. Reactor, any cooldown and skill duration options. Components, use high HP components since healing is based on Jayber's max HP.
실드가 파괴됐다. 위치 사수. 파괴 완료.
Jayber can finish off the Devourer before it enrages, but there are faster and stronger descendants for Colossus. Here's the build: 5 damage modules, non-attribute specialist, dimension specialist, spear and shield, multi-talented and shot focus, 1 HP module, battle of stamina, 1 duration and range module, skill expansion and skill extension. Set up 1 turret, detonated with the Z skill to activate the while holding overhaul buff. Move it quickly to the boss spawn point and use the V skill to trigger the multi-talented buff before setting up your turrets.
공격털이 소환.
Reactor. Additional closest damage and dimension skill power options. Ensure it matches your weapon requirements. Components. Use the Slayer 4 set with MP options. This build works well for killing Devourer but struggles with other Colossus or group play due to the single HP module. For other Colossus encounters, use the solo EXP farm build and swap maximize duration for spear and shield and multi-talented for shot focus. If playing with a party, replace a spear and shield with the amplification control for increased skill range, as Colossus tends to move a lot during group play. I also tried a bomb build that focuses on turret explosions, but the damage was minimal, especially against Colossus. Even with maximized conservation and strong mentality, the MP cost was high. While immediate purge code was fun, the damage was also lacking. However, it was great for mobbing. Thank you for watching this video. If you want more information about the first Descendant, please hit like and subscribe.